What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay, the Bronze Bomber, Wilder. Deontay Wilder's one of his latest Instagram posts. He said, "Let the world tell it life ain't shit, 99 problems, but a king still rich. Hashtag bomb squad, hashtag happiness, hashtag blessed as F." This is the post of Deontay Wilder, and I was asked to counterpunch this particular title. And what can I say? I mean, he's laying on his couch. He's in the privacy of his own home. He's having a drink. You see a bottle. You see a glass of wine or a half-drinking glass of wine, a gun, a watch, a ring, a candle, and all type of bling things, right? And he has a big smile on his face like he was reading and drinking some wine, and it looks great. It looks very, very spectacular, looks very relaxed. He looks very happy, you know? And a lot of times people don't understand that Deontay Wilder has made more money than he's probably made his whole career in one night. Even though that night he wasn't the victor, but he did make that money nonetheless, okay? And he's showing you how blessed he really is. And I think it's good to give a different perspective of what people think you're going through. Because, you know, a lot of people saying that he's going through mental health issues and things of that nature, you know what I mean, because of the accusations, which a lot of people think that, you know, he's tripping. You know, I'm one of them. I think he was tripping about a lot of them, a lot of denial going. But besides that, he still looks like he's living a good time, living a good life. You know, to spend with his kids. He has 7, 8 kids, you know, to spend with his family. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, he's only lost once, you know, and I think that anybody else should be doing that same thing. Now, the dangers of too much overindulgence. And I'm not saying this is, because I mean, this is just one post. It could have been one night, right? You know, and I don't even really know Deontay Wilder to drink a lot. I heard he drank just like a little air here and there, I was told. But, you know, so that tells you his tolerance is probably low. So, you know, he's probably has a nice buzz with that smile on his face. Look at the smile that the man has. You know, I mean, who else wouldn't be happy with what, $10, $20 million in the bank? I would be happy too. I would be doing the same shit. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, like the great marvelous Marvin Hagler said, it's hard to get up and run in pink in silk pajamas. So that's the danger of being said. The dangers of that is becoming too comfortable, becoming, you know, like Andy Ruiz. You know Andy Ruiz, what he did. He was starving like Marvin until he got paid. And then when he got paid, he stopped starving. He started eating. He didn't quit eating. He ate more and more, right? So when he came for the second fight with Anthony Joshua, it was double the money, but it was double the weight. The guy was totally out of shape. Bars. But at the end of the day, I think that, you know, I would feel better if I knew he was coming. I knew a fight was announced. I hope a fight is to be announced. Because for someone to see him on the couch, chilling like this, and don't see him with boxing gloves on, or running, or in the gym training, or any of those type of things, it does bring concern. However, it's based on how many times you see that. Now, if every time you're looking around, Deontay Wilder's got a picture like this, you're going to start thinking to yourself, damn, we see more of Deontay drinking and all that stuff, you know, than actually training. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be the perception. But again, social media ain't what it seemed, good or bad. It's based on what you want someone to perceive. He looks happy as fuck on this. He might just got through cussing somebody out. Who knows? It's social media. So it really doesn't mean anything. So what I'm saying is, I'm saying all that to say this. Him having a glass of wine or a bottle of wine don't mean he's an alcoholic. Don't mean he's going harder than the paint. Don't mean he's doing these type of things, right? Tyson Fury, he's numerous of times he's talking about drinking 12, glasses of beer, but who knows if he's really doing that or not? You don't know that. This is what he wants to tell you. It could all be mind games. This could be a mind game type of tactic from Deontay Wilder to let people think that, hey, I'm happy as fuck, but I ain't working, right? You don't see Deontay Wilder sitting there leaning like that with a pot belly, like he's drunk, his belly looking like a sack of wine. No, he still looks thin. He still looks like he's in shape, and he's tall and thin. It's in his build at the end of the day. So I think anybody that's anybody is entitled to, R&R. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a good thing. But again, you don't want to keep seeing that type of, perception, all the time, because people will start painting their own pictures, but the picture's already painted. Social media paints pictures of what you want people to think. So if he wants people to think he's sitting on his ass drinking every day, he's going to keep posting stuff like that. But again, this is only one particular post, people. And he's having a good time. And you don't know how often he does that or not. Yeah, for all you know, he probably ain't drank that wine. Maybe his wife drunk the shit. You don't even know. I mean, it's social media. So you can't really believe everything you hear at all. But I would feel better if I did see him in boxing gloves, if I did see him training with this new trainer or whoever, Malik Scott or whoever it is that he's bringing in. I would like to see some progress with Wilder. That's what I would like to see. Sure, I'm not hating on this at all. I love to see Wilder, living off the fruits of his labor. Why not? But you don't want to see a boxer walking around like a rapper. That's what you don't want to see. Not saying that he does, before you haters start. But this picture here shows a man relaxed, got a book or a magazine in his hand, laid back after a bottle or a glass of wine, feeling the effects of that wine, loving and thinking and reflecting on his life. And it looks and sounds great. And I hope that's exactly what's going on in Wilder's life. But just don't get too comfortable. But anyway, that's my take on it, my counterpunch on the Bronze Bomber and his post on with the bottle of wine and the glass and the gun and the ring and the candles, all that stuff. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunching. Peace.